Well, this is a trick that we actually learned a couple years ago, and that is to use this stuff called Quake Hold, and it's called Museum Putty because it's used by museums for their displays so things don't fall off the shelf and things. And it works really good for an RV when you want to hold something down like this so it doesn't fall over when you're driving down the road. Now on this particular one, I have some felt padding here. I'm going to just cut the corners off, and I'm only going to use this stuff on the corners because I don't think it's necessary to put it on the whole thing. Now I've used this Quake Hold for a couple years now, and I'll show you some other examples as well. I find that it does not mar any kind of a desktop or tabletop, and it comes off cleanly, but yeah, it sticks pretty good too. These are $3 or $4 per package, so they're not that expensive. And it kind of looks a little bit like Play-Doh. And this is basically what it is. And you can just rip off a chunk. And I'm just going to put them on the corners here. So now I've got all four corners with the putty on there. And then we just want to kind of set this somewhere. Kind of get it lined up, and then just kind of press it down. There we go. And I mean, it's on there pretty good. It does have instructions. You know, to tell you the truth, I've never really read them. I don't know. I guess you can read them if you want. But there we go. I mean, that's on there pretty good. This thing here is just a little shark kind of thing that holds a scrubber. And this actually came off of our motorhome, and we had this next to the sink on the motorhome. My wife just took it off, and you can kind of take it off by doing kind of a twisting motion like that. And that's the original stuff. We put this on 2 years ago or 3 years ago in the motorhome, and when we sold the motorhome, we took this with us, and now we have it on our fifth wheel. There you go. I mean, that is some really neat stuff, and it won't mar. Like I say, it won't generally mar any of these surfaces.